what's the long-term reliability like on these tunes? Well, it depends on your definition of long-term.
Yeah.
Um,
And which tune, and I mean,
well, all of our tunes have proven to be very reliable. We started releasing ECU tuning about 10 years ago.
yeah,
At
actually,
least.
it is about that now.
Yeah.
Where it was really starting to pick up. Yeah.
All of our tunes that we've ever sold, some now have.
Well, I guess you can go back to AAN days. So no, it was.
That's what I'm saying.
I mean, that was
I was talking about like kind of 270.
270. Yeah, it's about
Like our TTRS.
12, 13 years ago then.
But
290,000 miles state.
That's right.
yeah, I mean, Nate and I together have been doing tuning of some kind on engines since 2000. So 23 years.
Yeah.
And we haven't blown up a lot of motors. And now that 034 Motorsport has a tuning program and a product line, we're not blowing up motors. In fact, I think we can still maintain pretty much a perfect track record of our tune blew up a motor. There's just there have been engines that have had issues while running our tuning that were coincidental.
Certainly met their end.
Correlation. Yeah. But no, the tuning is very reliable. On some of the newer applications, there hasn't been a lot of time, but it's been like 6 months to a year on some of the newer tunes we've released. The issue is less the longevity. A tuner like us, when we release a tune, the sample size or the numbers just grow very quickly. And if you're talking about some obscure tuner or a custom tune, you're talking about that's on one car and it's been out doing whatever. But we have when we release a tune, it's immediately on dozens and dozens of cars, and then a lot of our tunes are on thousands and thousands of cars.
Yeah.
And they're safe. They are very safe. There's the impact of the additional wear and tear by increasing load, and again, it's hard to quantify that. Does a B9 3.0T go from lasting 450,000 miles to 300,000 miles with our tune? We don't know, but those are the kind of numbers we're talking. It's all very reliable and all well within the limits of safety. So.
Yeah, so I just replied, I have 30,000 miles so far on our stage 1 B8 file. Car's got 100,000 miles on it.
That's a lot of miles. And these are people aren't flashing our cars and then sitting at 5% throttle going I-80 across the country. People are flogging the living shit out of these tunes.
Yeah, I mean, you take like the group of owners that are basically going to be the hardest on the OEM car, and then you dial that OEM car up another to 11 and beyond, and
we try as hard as we can to break these things.
Yeah, we were just at the track last weekend, or the weekend before last, just hammering on these things. So we're doing everything we can to.
It's weird.
Can we cover that?
To push on these.